Yes, good children, I once again welcome you to this lesson. Thank you for being on. Thank you for spending your time for this lesson. Today, this time, we are going to look at what you call graphs or graph interpretation. We've been looking at fractions, but now we are going to start afresh and to start a new topic called graphs. That's our topic that we are going to start on today, this very time. It is all about graphs, and our lesson today is all about interpreting picture graphs. Interpreting picture graphs. Yes, we are going to see how we can interpret some of the graphs if we come across maybe any question which is having a graph. How do we always interpret picture graphs? Our example one, children, is saying one car. This is a car. This one is a car. If one car stands for 10 cars, if maybe you have one car and that car is having inside it is having 10 cars. How many cars are there in these 3 cars? If one car stands for 10 cars, how many cars are there in 10? In these 1, 2, 3 cars? How are you going to interpret this? Let us start. One car stands for 10 cars. One car stands for 10 cars. How about these 3 cars? These are 3 cars. 1, 2, 3. These are 3 cars. We will say 3 cars will stand for that is 10. It means that this 10 is for one car. We shall say plus another 10 for this car, again plus another 10. Because 110 represents 10 cars, how about these 3 cars? 1, 2, 3. 3 cars will represent 10. This one, 10. This one, and 10. This one. These are what? Cars. What do you get as your answer if you add 10? Let's see. If you add 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, you'll get 30 cars. 30 cars. That's our answer. If one car remember stands for 10 cars, how about if 1, 2, 3? So it means that here it is 10 plus this 10, that is 20 plus this 10. How many are those ones? They are 30 cars. Or another method I can give you a method, another method, that is method 2. We can say, if remember our question is saying if one car stands for 10 cars, we can say one car stands for 10 cars. How about 3 cars? 3 cars will be equal to, remember, one car stands for 10 cars. 3 cars, you have to count 10 3 times. And remember, last time I told you that multiplication is repeated addition. What we've done here is the same like what we've done here. It is because multiplication is repeated addition. Adding 10 plus 10 plus 10, this simply means that we are having 10 3 times. So it's okay when you say it is 3 times 10. What is the answer? You get 3 times 10. What do you get? You can multiply here side 10 times 3. If you can remember 10 times 3, 3 times 0, you get a 0. 3 times 1, 3 times 1 you will get 3. Hence getting 30 cars. 30 cars as your answer. So that is our method 2. Our method 1 was adding. We have used multiplication as repeated addition. in example 2. So here we multiply because there were 3 cars. And 1 car was standing for 10 cars. That's why we say it is 3 times a 10. Thank you very much. Let us go to our pictograph. Remember, today our lesson and our subtopic is all about interpreting pictograph. Here, there is a pictograph here. Of course, the question is, the pictograph below shows the number of books owned by different individuals. This is Moses, this is Alex, this is Josephine, this is Theo, and this is Haruna. Moses has how many? 1, 2, 3. Alex, 1, 2. Josephine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Theo, 1, 2. Haruna, 1, 2, 3, 4. They are saying if one book stands for 10 books, how many books did Moses get? If one book stands for 10 books, how many books did Moses get? Let us see how many books did Moses get. 1, 2, 3. But one book stands for 10 books. We shall say one book is equal to 10 books. 10 books. So the word stands for, you make it equals. One book is equal to 10 books. This is what they've given us. How many books did Moses get? Moses had how many books? 1, 2, 3. One book stands for 10 books. How about 3 books which Moses had? 3 books will be equal to, remember we said 3 times 10. These are books. 3 books will be equal to 3 times 10. So this one means that it has 10 3 times. You can say 10 one time, plus 10 another time, plus 10 another time. So this is multiplication and repeated addition. We multiply 3 times 10 because there are 3 books. Moses is having 3 books, but one book is having how many? One book stands for 10 books. So if this is 10 and this is 10 and this is 10, you realize that your answer is 30. How do you get 30? You'll get it by multiplying these 3 times 10. Or adding 10 plus 10 plus 10. You'll get your answer as 30. 30 books. So that's the way of multiplying numbers times 10. Multiplication of numbers times 10, you will just add a 0 after that number. 3 times 10, you write 3 as 0. 4 times 10, 4 as 0. 5 times 10, 5 and a 0, that's 50. 6 times 10, 6 and a 0 is getting 60. So that's how we multiply numbers times 10. That's how we get answer by multiplying the number times 10. Yes, good children, we do have here, and children, we do have here an example, another one. How many more books did Haruna get than Alex? How many more books did Haruna get than Alex? How many more? How many more? This statement means we are going to subtract the books which Haruna have and the books which owned by Alex. Let us first understand what the books that are owned by Alex. Oh, let me start with Haruna. Haruna is having how many books? 1, 2, 3, 4. Haruna is having 4 books. But remember, one book stands for 10 books. We say one book stands for 10 what? Books. Haruna is having how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Haruna is having 4 books. Will be equal to, we say will be equal to 4 times 10. These are what? Books. 4 times 10, these are books. Remember last time when we are looking at multiplication, we say 4 times 10 simply means 4 times 10 simply means 4 groups of 10. 4 times 10 means 4 groups of 10. We shall have one group of 10. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is one group. Another group of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the second group. Another group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the third group. Another group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is our last group. 4 times 10 means 4 groups of 10. This is why we say 10 and this 10. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us count. This is 10. Remember? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alex. Remember? One book stands for 10 books. That's what you should start with. One book stands for 10 books. How many books are owned by Alex? 1, 2. They are only 2 books. So here I will say 2 books will be equal to 2 times 10. You multiply 2 times 10. Here, these are books. What do you get if you multiply 2 times 10 class? 2 times 10. Remember, 2 times 10 simply means 2 groups. 2 groups of 10. 2 groups of 10. That's why you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is your one group. We are looking for 2 groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is our second group. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. After here, you will get the answer 20 books. 20 books. But the question was saying, how many more books did Haruna get than Alex? How many more books did Haruna get than Alex? Remember, books got by Haruna are 40. Here, the books got by Alex are 20. How many more? We have to subtract Haruna minus Alex. That's why you will say 40 for Haruna minus 20 for Alex. What do you get? Let us subtract. 0 minus 0, here we automatically get 0. 4 minus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 2. 1, 2. What do you remain with? 1, 2. We remain with 2. These are books. So this is our answer. The question was, how many more books did Haruna get than Alex? So Haruna, they are 20 more. You can say they are 20 more books. They are 20 more books. That's how you can say, because how many more? They are 20 more books. Here you get the difference between Haruna and Alex. So that is our example. My good children, thank you very much for being attentive. Thank you very much for getting to understand these concepts. Remember, if you are having any question, please don't sleep home. Don't be confused. You will just have to call my number. You have it for more explanation and for more details. Thank you very much. We meet in the next lesson.